The Senior Expo that we're putting on this Friday, we have been hosting for the past 5 months a senior education series all about housing, either staying in place and making your home safe, downgrading, upgrading, resizing, whatever it is that they might need, and getting them the support that they need for that. And this expo is a culmination of all of that. All the speakers that we've brought in over the past 5 months are going to be there, and they're going to have all of the representation there, pamphlets there, contact information there, and really is just a celebration of everyone coming together to support the seniors in our community as they may transition to their next home. The resources that they're going to see are going to be Willis Law. We have a representative from Willis Law there to learn how to set up trusts and to set up all the legal stuff. We have a representative from a financial advisor who's going to be there, Drake. He will be there to talk about the financial aspect of it. We have someone that is going to be there to talk about organizing. When you are a senior, a lot of things that you forget if you're going to stay in place is how to organize things to help as you age, reaching things or simple things like tripping over rugs. And so we have someone coming in to talk about that. We have someone coming in like us that talk about if you do choose to sell your home as a real estate broker or real estate agent, how can we do that and get you the most money for your home so that way when you go to the next place, you have the most money to allow you a great life. We have CapTel telephones coming in. So those are when people are hard of hearing. They have the screens that you can read the messages coming in. We have our big sponsor, which is Area Wide Transport, which is non-emergency transport. Most people think that it's just for seniors, but all of their vans are equipped for wheelchairs, walkers, but they also do so much outside of that. For example, if you have someone in your family that maybe needs to go to dialysis and for whatever reason they can't get themselves there, you just call them up, they'll work with your insurance, but they also have a free pay. So if the insurance doesn't pay, then you can pay them directly. It's a lot nicer than Uber. And we also have Pest Pros coming in. A lot of times in some of these older houses in Kalamazoo, we see a lot of wood destroying insects, termite activity. And if people have been in their homes long enough and collected a lot of treasures in their home, they might not know that. So we have our friends from Pest Pros coming in. So we have a very diverse group of people coming in. One of the newest vendors we have is Jenilyn Conrad. She is a mobile notary. So if we have people who have mobility problems, she actually goes to your home and will help sign paperwork, all that legal paperwork that Willis might get put together or Drake might get put together. She'll actually go to you and have you sign it in notary fashion. So one of our vendors that is going to be coming in that is really important, that has a wonderful presentation, is Jeff Baker, Captain Jeff Baker from the Kalamazoo County Sheriff's Office. He comes in and does a whole presentation for us on scams targeting seniors. We know that they are rampant. They have a lot to do with the financial aspect where they call up and try and get their account information. They call up and pretend to be a grandchild that might be in jail or in trouble, maybe don't want to engage their parents, so they ask money from their grandparents. And so that's a really big connection that we made. He has a presentation that was about 45 minutes when we brought him in. And so the other thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be running this education series twice a year, again, open to the public. And that was one of the most popular sessions that we had. So we're going to look especially to bring Captain Baker back in to do that senior scams because that's evolutionary. It's always changing. As technology changes, the scams change. They get really smart. And we want to make sure that we're letting our seniors be aware of what they're being targeted on. The expo is going to be on Friday, November 14th at the Portage Zhang Senior Center. put on and hosted by Next Home One. It is not a Portage Zhang Senior Center sponsored event, I have to say that. And the hours of that are 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. We will also be feeding you, so you got to come and eat some food.